welcome to the sourdoughs course. I'm assuming that you already have some knowledge of baking. If you are a beginner, I would thoroughly recommend that you start with our first course, the Secrets of Artisan Baking. This course is fairly standalone, but I will make some assumptions about a certain level of competence, so I won't spend too long on some of the generic rules of good baking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the process of making three quite different types of sourdough bread. The principles which I'll discuss are really applicable to any kind of bread, so you can then make up your own recipes based on the knowledge that you'll get here. I hope the advantage of watching the videos is that you can really see what things look like. You can keep going back and having another look if you forget something. All the recipes I've got on accompanying documents which you can download, so I won't go into too much detail as I'm working through this. You can look up the recipes. So if you're not yet familiar with what sourdough is, here's a sourdough culture. Now that's really the starting point for making sourdough bread. A culture is nothing other than a medium of flour and water, but within that medium are two kinds of bugs. There's wild yeasts and there's bacteria, and the bacteria is lactobacilli, which is the same that you get in yogurt. Those two things together will leaven the dough without the need for any added yeast. If you find supermarket sourdough bread, it will generally have yeast added, so to a purist it's not actually a sourdough. So to make the most fantastic bread with incredibly complex flavours, you need nothing more than a good working culture. I'll talk about that, how you get that in a minute. Flour, water and salt. I tend to use filtered water, organic flours, stone ground ideally, and I tend to use the grey Atlantic sea salt, which I think has fantastic flavour.